So, what is Kuneo?
Kuneo is a worshiping community that is housed in a coffee shop in Dallas, and it exists to feed the spiritual needs of the community. And to me, it's a conversation forum, it's a discovery forum, it's a disagreement place where people can come with different viewpoints and learn about other people's thoughts and feelings on spiritual issues that all of us grapple with today. Kuneo is a Greek word that was meant to use for the word to worship, and also means to kiss towards or to kiss through. And we think that conversation based, that kind of discomfort and maybe disagreement or hearing new opinions aligns clearly with the root word of the meaning of Kuneo. So we think that that's a really nice image for what worship should be like.
Mm-hmm. So, the way that Kuneo does worship, how is that different from the preconceived notions of church and worship that you brought in when you first started coming to Kuneo?
I think I've grown up in the church my whole life and in the United Methodist Church, and even though I love the connection and I love the community and I love my faith experience growing up, there are so many times where I leave a sermon and say, man, I disagreed with this, and this, or I really loved this and I wish I could have added on and said this because I think it would have really helped everyone in the room get it more and it been more impactful. And Kuneo gives you the opportunity to actually do that and to say, I'm not sure I really disagree or if I really agree with you. Or, wow, yeah, I didn't think about it that way and I think this, and this. And it's an actual forum for corporate worship. I mean, we are called together to worship with one another, and what a more perfect way than to actually hear from the people that you're worshiping with.
Perfect. And what does Kuneo mean to you?
Kuneo means a place where I can authentically express my opinions and be myself and not have to deal with the societal pressures that I feel at work or that I feel from my social group of friends. I can come to Kuneo and know that I will be loved no matter if I'm stressed to the max or if I am saying things that nobody agrees with and are probably crazy. That I can come to Kuneo and be myself and be respected for who I am and what I bring to the table.
Mm-hmm. And if someone stranger walked up and I said, well, what is Kuneo? And you told them A, B, C, and D, and they said, no, what is Kuneo? What is an anecdote or a story or a memory or a sermon or a piece in time that you could tell this person to epitomize Kuneo and really put them in there without maybe being there?
I think that what I would tell people about Kuneo if they really asked what would be my experience going through the Union Way. And the Union Way is our version of membership. It's a discipleship program. And we take 6 months to go through that process, where most churches have a class after church or maybe 3 or 4 classes. The Union Way and what we do at Kuneo takes 6 months to go through, and it's a personal development and discovery time to really connect with your spiritual journey and actually making steps to grow in that journey. And that in itself, that process, is such a great symbol for what Kuneo stands for holistically, is that, this group of people is not set to check a box, to go to church. It's a group of people that help you change your life and help you become a Christian and help you live your faith outside of the faith community. That the Union Way is just an expression, a little trial run of what it truly means to be a part of the Kuneo community, which calls us to live outside of the 4 walls.